Hey, so you're not tired right now. You've been energetically ripped open and now you are acclimating. Welcome to the club. This has been such an intense cycle of energy. I feel like there were so many of us that were like riding so high last week with all of the light codes that were coming in. We were like loving the big energy. It was motivating. We felt like we were flying. We felt like supercharged. Our intuition was strong, all of it. And then, of course, right? Spirit's just saying nothing lasts because nothing's written in stone. We just hit a crash. We hit a big dip. We are in a massive dip right now. So you might be feeling like you have had psychic surgery because that's really kind of energetically what's been going on. So in the dream state, we've been plowing through lots of stuff. Spirit's just saying we've been getting lots of transmissions. So lots of energetic transmissions coming through. Here's something they're just showing me, and this is really important to remember. When we're getting those light transmissions coming in, the light codes coming in, remember the dark knows this. The dark is not stupid. Well, kind of, but anyways, they try to counter that. So they will try and counter that they send a dosage of the EMF, right? The radiation. They mess with the plasma from the sun, all of that. They counter it, right? They're countering the light because they know that if we receive a whole bunch of light, right, that we become unstoppable. We are unstoppable forces. So they try to counter that. So we feel that, and lucky you, because you're an empath and you're sensitive, yay, welcome to the club. We feel this more than others do because here's another thing of why we're probably feeling so dragged out today is that a lot of us, not everyone, but a lot of us have signed up to be energy transmuters. So literally part of the soul contract is that these intense energies come through, the collective feels it, stirs up their garbage, their density, their traumas, their wounds, the lineage, all of that. And we, the good souls that we are, I'm reading the fine print next time. We have agreed to transmute that energy. So there's energy transference that comes through, and then we're sending the energy back into the light, right? Spirit's just saying it's renewable energy. So this energy becomes renewable. It comes back to the light. It's a hard job, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's a hard job. And so your physical body might be feeling it today. You might be feeling highly emotional. You might be feeling a little dark. You might be feeling a little heavy. You might be feeling a little victim. Why me? What's this going on? Don't like this funk. You might be feeling that. And that's okay. They're just saying do it without judgment. Do it without shame. Do it with full compassion. And they're also saying just do it with the comprehension of the big picture playing out. The big picture playing out. Yeah, maybe some of us are taking one for the team right now. That's kind of what it feels like. But remember, we get through this. This is just a moment in time. I know for me, this is going to help me today. Maybe it'll help you. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do to help ride this little dip out. I am going to do my best to stay in the moment of everything that I'm doing, because if I am projecting, if I'm trying to do 50 million things at once, even if I'm not, but I'm thinking about it, I'm literally draining my battery. So my battery needs to recharge today. I need to pull back all of my energy, all of my resources, right? I need to acclimate. So that means that I need to be just doing one thing at a time. That's the best thing. But make sure my mind is in the one thing at a time, right? The mind is the slow leak to the energy. If the mind is out there traversing, everything, visiting this thing we have to do and thinking about that person and thinking about that deadline, and right? It's an energetic drain on us, a systematic energetic drain. So just kind of be mindful. Today's going to be a little bit of a balancing trick. You're going to bring your mind and your body and your soul into alignment. You're going to be like, this is what we're doing today. And Spirit's just saying, get outside. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get outside. I'm going to feel the sun. The sun's actually out today here in Southern Ontario. Woohoo! So I'm going to get outside. I'm going to probably get some weeds pulled, because that's a great way. Get your hands in the dirt, right? Some grounding, some releasing. And they're saying it's just going to be a bit of an emotional day for us. But just remember, the theme will be acclimation today. Acclimation, acclimation, acclimation. That's what we're doing. Sending you guys huge, huge blessings.